guys, it's King Tuts Pro. Welcome back to another Final Cut Pro 10 tutorial where I will show you guys my newly released pack on my Sellfy store. It's the 20 animated glow fill mats. So you're going to be getting not only the glowing ones, but you're also actually getting the standard fill mats. So in reality, you're getting about 40 assets, which is really cool. These are also in 4K resolution. And the cool thing about this pack is it's footage. So you just overlay it on top of your media and you're done. That's all you got to do. Once you open up the folder, it's going to look like this. So you have the first one here, which is the glow fill mat 1, which is a really cool. You have this one, which is kind of like a whiter aspect ratio ones. And then you do, of course, have the no glow folder, which are the same exact fill mats, but they don't have the glow on them. All right, guys, so I'm hopping into Final Cut Pro now. All you got to do is go to File. You're going to go down at the top, by the way, and you're going to go down to Import, and then you're gonna go to Media. In this case, I saved it to my desktop, so it's right here. If you open that folder up, just double click here, you're gonna see all of the clips here, and you can cycle through them. You can also preview them by pressing the space bar. And again, you also have the no glow folder, so don't forget that one. Click on Import All. Then it will import into Final Cut Pro, as you just saw here. I'm gonna add this one, just click and drag, and you're done. That's all you gotta do. So here's the first one. This one is the number 20. Again, the framing is a little bit different for each one. As you can see, this one's more of a square. Let's try one right here. As you can see, this looks okay. This looks really cool. Kind of matches this hoodie. I mean, you can see the night and day difference between one without it and one with it. You also have the split screen ones here. So say this is our first clip. So let's pretend that this is our first scene. This will be our second scene here, and then maybe another one. So now we have 3 different shots of 3 different scenes. So we're gonna just stack them above each other like this, and then make sure that they're all the same length. And then once they're all stacked above each other, re-enable the top clip by pressing V. And now you can see the video beneath it. Of course, you can go with this kind of aesthetic. It looks amazing. The first clip here, I want it to be on the left, so I'm gonna go over to the transform tool. What you're gonna do is just kind of move it over and adjust its scale. Maybe you need to zoom out a little bit, and then we're gonna mask out this area as well. So click on done. We're gonna click on masks, and we're gonna click and drag the draw mask onto the first video clip here. I'm pretty much gonna make a selection of this square on the left side. Just make sure that this is outside of that. So click. Now you're gonna see that it masked it to this shape here. So now the video, this one, it will only be playing on that left side. And then you can do the same thing for the middle clip. So there's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna click on transform, and the beauty about this is it's in 16:9. So if you do have a 16:9 video, you can just use it without using the mask. Click done, and then the bottom one, I'm going to do the same thing. And again, you can use another mask if you want to. So now if I go back and I push play, it's going to look just like this. Super cool. And if you need to make this longer, of course, your videos will be longer. Just duplicate the fill mat here, and then you should be good to go. So that's how the split screen effect works. All right, guys, so I'm now in Adobe Premiere Pro. When you guys are ready to use the effect, just go to File, and then you can go down to Import or Command I or Control I if you're on a PC. So what I want to do now is add the glow fill mats. So what you can do is go over here. You can double click in the project window, and then you can go to like desktop, select the folder and click import, or you can go over to import and then go to the using the new interface and go into desktop, select the folder, and then just click import, and this will import 40 of those assets. So I'm gonna go to the first sequence here. I don't know why it made its own, but anyways, so you're gonna have all of the assets imported here in the project window. If you think it's easier, you can of course switch to a list view. I'm gonna add this one here. Just click and drag it right where you want. So if you drag the fill mat onto your video and you don't see anything happening, that's because the clip is in 4K and the project settings you're working on is probably in 1080, so you're not gonna see it. So just right click on the video and go down to scale to frame size, and there it should be. Looks amazing. Press the tilde key to go into the bigger view and push play, and now you have this super sick effect. Guys, look how amazing this looks. You can just drag it over. I'm gonna go to full resolution here so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. Maybe you want to use this one. Just click and drag this one over here, and then again, because it is bigger than the project settings, just right click and go to the scale to frame size, and there you go. So then press the tilde key, press play, and this will frame it to this size here. So sick. Go back and push play. it'll look just like that. All right, guys, so I'm now in DaVinci Resolve, and again, the process and everything else is relatively the same. So what you want to do is have your video in the timeline that you want to use. So if you're on the edit option here, just go down. If you're on the newest version, DaVinci Resolve 18, just go over to the media kind of tab over here. I'm gonna click on the folder, click and drag and let go, and this will add everything in there. That literally took less than a second, and then just go back to the edit tab, and then you can just cycle through, find which effect you want. So in this case, we'll just try this one here, click and drag, and then when you let go, it'll just add it right above your media, and you don't have to do anything else. It's that simple. So let's try another one. Let's try one with the glowing one. So I'm gonna drag this one here, let go, and you are done. Before and after. Super cool. You can duplicate the clip. Just press Command C, press Command C, press Command V to paste the clip again, and now you have made the clip longer. So you can do that as many times as you want. That'll be it for this video. If you found it helpful at all, please let me know down with a like or a dislike, and I'll catch you next time.